I might audio. Just so you can hear what's going on, because the music in this is actually quite nice. So, I mean, you'll be able to hear my voice over it because I always turn up the voice gain from my thing. Now, where was I going? I head northeast from Energy Village. Inside, so I have to go inside? Like, fully inside? Oh, here we go. He's here. I achieved a feat. Was that me achieving a feat or someone else achieving a feat? I don't know. So I have to kill mushroids again with mushrooms. I mean, there is a variety of different monsters in this game. You know, you're not going to be killing mushrooms forever, which is always good. But you know how it is in starter areas. You're always, you know, they start you off slow to make sure you know what you're doing. Get 4 of these. It is a little grindy, this game. I mean, it's the same kind of kill X of Y type of quests. They're not as creative as some other MMOs, but I mean, when you're playing an MMO, you sort of go in expecting these kinds of quests, I think, and I actually find this kind of repetitiveness really quite soothing. That's why I like playing MMOs so much. What is that monster? Why have these poisonous mushroids appeared so suddenly? A couple of weeks ago, monsters were scarce. Now they crowd us, their great numbers choking us out of our land and endangering our people. When can I go back? Oh, you woke up. Why are you here? And I level up. And I learnt Ice Attack. Deals ice damage over 12 seconds, reducing target's move speed. Pretty standard ice ability, that's what you tend to get. And my level increased, which means I should be able to put... Yes, I can put the robe on now. Yes, I don't want to give it to other people. I never give things to other people. Now, clothes can be dyed in this game, so you can get a lot of dyes and things. I don't tend to worry about that so much, like worrying about dyeing my clothes. I'm happy for it just to be as it comes. Like even in Guild Wars 2, dyeing things is like a really big deal, but I always sell my dye whenever I find any. Because I am really not fussed what the color of my clothes are. I know some people like to really personalize their clothes, you know, if they want it to be pink and it's yellow, they like to change it. But my interest is like the gameplay, not what I'm wearing, you know. Thanks to your help, those mushroids won't bother us. What do you need from me? You told Aerie what Laz said. His eyes darted about with concern. You're curious about your origins, so you need a sample of the blue crystal. Understandable. Aerie paused, uncomfortable. I've located a crystal shard filled with energy. It seems as though he did not want you to know of this discovery. Shifty much. That's the thing again, and then I accept this one. Awakening a Cryad. Collect the blue crystal shard. Obtain the blue crystal shard by destroying the Chaos Demon Arm. Because why not? That's just what we would like to do in this world, is destroy Chaos Demon Arms. We've got more mushrooms. They're not going to attack me as I walk past, which is convenient. Some monsters at later levels do. They're aggressive and they'll just, you know... this guy, maybe? Slow you down with ice. I actually have vague memories of doing this dungeon on my other character. Like, when I play games that have multiple starter areas, I always make sure to go and play the other starter areas that aren't, you know, my own. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, so I got the blue crystal shard. Good. Go back through the mushrooms. They are really cute. Like, a lot of the monsters in this game, like, yeah, they try to bite your face off, but they're animated really cutely. So strange that the player, that's what he's talking about. Be careful, have you seen the monster? I think it's looking for more pieces of blue crystal. It looks so much like rock. Okay, so that's what I just did. So I confirm it, because I've actually got the thing. Oh, I need to select a crystal reward. Cloth armor, because I can't wear heavy armor as a warrior. You can equip several different armor sets, because like the warriors use heavy, the magicians and clerics and stuff they use light, like cloth armor, and then like thieves and rangers and stuff use leather. But you can have 3 sets of clothes on at once, which I think is really funny. And then when you change class, it will automatically switch to the associated armor, which I think is really funny because it basically means that your character is somehow wearing 3 layers of clothing at once and can somehow switch between them, which I find hilarious. But I have shoes now, which I can put on. Took off my other shoes. What do we got here? That's a hammer. I've got a wand. It's more physical attack. It's less magical attack. That one's for healing. I'm gonna keep what I've got on for now. You defeated it? Eri gives a surprised blink. I saw you break its arm. Did you get the crystal shard? I wish I could help you on your quest. I long for the thrilling life of an adventurer, but I've always been shamefully cowardly. Eri took the shard from your hand. Crystal shard clue 1. The monster lurks near the blue crystal. I fear that it lies in wait for you. Your memory loss is dangerous. This crystal shard is more pure and radiant than anything I've ever seen. Perhaps the experts can glean something from it. Eri put it into a bag. Miss Alina, there's a merchant named Alec in the prairie, to the west of the village. Perhaps you could ask him to identify it for you. Okay, and then I'm gonna get more, dye. You drown in dyes in this game, and I can't remember if you can sell them or not, but no, it can't be traded, so I can't actually give it to anyone. So I just drown in all these different coloured dyes that I have nothing to do. I can't do anything with them. I mean, I could technically dye my clothing, but because I don't do that, they just pile up and fill up my bank space. It's really irritating. Go back down the side of the mountain, and we're going to talk to Alec, who's out in the prairie. This is my discovery. I thought I already discovered this place. How can I discover it twice? I was already here. I'm going to quickly go and to the armor merchant to sell my things. So I want to sell you, I want to sell my old shoes. Quest bag, blue shards, that I can open later. They give you little orbs that you can open at certain levels, and it gives you some things. So at level 5 I'll be able to open it. Now I have to go down to the prairie. Soul Guardians are like your res places, so I might talk to you less, so I want to link. So if I die, I'll come back there, which is always convenient. So like when you go to a new area, I'll always make sure you go to the place with the, go to the soul res guy, to make sure you're not just left out in the open. Now, west. Never eat soggy wheat. Oh, there we go. I can see the question mark on the minimap. There we go, Alec. Oh, and here's one of the mousies. He's so cute. Oh, like, I'm shorter than him. That's concerning. I'm shorter than a mouse. Something's going wrong there. Okay, so Crystal Clue 1. I don't think we've met. Are you the new miner? Have you heard about all the strange things happening in the mines? Go home before you get caught up in this mess. Alex threw up his hands. I heard that the rare blue crystal was found here, so I came all the way to Limestone Mountain, but the mines are mostly shut down now. Aw, diddums. I leveled up again, and I got more dye. Yay. You mean it's you? Alex stared at you. I heard they found something inside the blue crystal, but I never imagined I'd meet that person in the flesh. It's incredible, like some bizarre fairy tale. Alec carefully took the shard in both hands. This crystal, it's amazing. It can carry a living, breathing person across. What, endless eons? Between worlds? Excuse me, what should I call you? Let's get rid of these again. They're pop-ups to tell you how to play the game. It's really irritating because they actually cover the button you need to press. I'm going to identify this crystal for you for free. Convenient. It'll be an easy feat, but Alex wrung his hands. A sharp horn yak stole the tool I need to identify Jules. Why did a yak steal your tool? What does it go to use it for? It's a yak. I tried to retrieve it, but yaks run faster than you might think. Miss Alina, could you please get it back for me? I think it's in the prairie, the west of the village. Okay, so I have to go and kill yaks to get back the thing that the yak stole. Why did... Oh, here we go. There's an yak right here. They send fireballs and things at it, pretty standard. Yay.